Alright, what's up, my fellow superstars? Today I'm gonna be back with another Sprunky game this time, yep. So the name of this one is called Sprunki Strunklers. This is quite an interesting Sprunky game, is what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say is, this is a very interestingly unique Sprunky game that if I'm gonna play today, so... Fun fact, this game has, as you can see, this game has 10 bonus characters. Holy crap, that's a lot of bonus characters. That's like additional 10 characters on top of the normal 20. These are the normal 20 characters, and these are the extra 10. But I'm gonna start off with Orin, as I usually do. I'm not gonna explain too much this time about that this time around, so let's get right into it. I know you guys want me to get into the good stuff, which is trying out the characters here, so let's do that. This rookie game's a lot quieter than the ones I usually play. And the kind I usually... The rookie games I've played before are not this quiet. Collector sounds pretty interesting. Same with Freddy. Fuzzbot's somehow fire again. It's impressive how he stays that way every time. He's almost always a fire character. I've tried to understand why he's like that almost every Sprunki game, but yeah. Oh, that was coming from Funbot. Okay, yeah. Wow, Gray doesn't... No vibing from Gray? He's not vibrating anymore. Oh, I missed that. I missed it when Gray vibrates. I love it when he's a vibration character. He's normally the vibrating character. I'm still gonna say this, even though he doesn't have his normal vibrate sounds that he normally does. But I'm still gonna say this anyway, even though he doesn't have that. So here we go. Welcome back, my fellow superstars, to another episode of me just vibing with my boy Gray here. I don't know why I said boy. How the heck I said that? Wow, okay, Brod's actually quite interesting in this one. Could I potentially use him? Is he actually fire enough for the combination later? Yes, there will be a combination in this one. I'll do a combination in this one too. So, yeah. But I decided, normally I do a separate combination only vid. There's rare occasions where I do both those videos into one. This won't be one of those occasions, but maybe a different Sprunki game will be in the future. Whatever one I'll try out after this in the future. Anyways, let's move on to Garble. What? He's even better than Brud? Oh, no way. Okay, I gotta compare them. Let's see if he's better than Brud. No, they're equally... No, they're equally as good as each other, so... Nothing. Wow, okay, that's the fastest... What did he say there? Put me back! You better put me back right now. Is Oax trying to threaten me? Oh, no. Hell no, Oax. I almost called him Orin, I'm so sorry. Got nothing against you, Orin. You're a cool character. Oax, are you trying to threaten me with put me back on kind of thing? No, bro, don't be like that. Come on. Gotta be wholesome. Man, that's not nice for him to say that, but he doesn't have much. Sorry, Oax, I didn't think you hated me doing that. For once, he's actually wanted me to keep him on. Okay, I guess now he knows what happens. We try to take him off. He's like, put me back on. I swear to God. Anyways, this guy is usually the next one right after Oraxes. Yeah, you guys already know that by this point, so I'm not gonna keep saying that anymore. So here we go. I'm just gonna show the characters instead from now on, so you don't have to hear my explanations about it. Oh, Mr. Sun looking hecka fresh right now in his drip. Wait, is he more humanoid in this game? gosh, this is my boy here. My second favorite boy. Third favorite was Funbot, as always. Dopo has always been my second favorite character. Fun fact, he's also my mom's favorite color. Fact, purple's also my mom's favorite color. Well, since it's her favorite color, then you probably assume that my favorite color would be blue, and yes, you're correct on that one. This is Mr. Tree. Okay, I'm just gonna show him. Wow, he's super big in this game. Oh my gosh. He's like the same. He looks exactly like the trees in the background. There's probably one with him. Let me guess, they made Simon look fresh in this one? Because he looks like he looks pretty cool in his pic here, so let's see what he looks like. Oh, man, looks like he wears shades in this. Man, I wanted to see him wear shades so badly. Because he would look a little fresh in them. But he still sounds very fire, though. Tuna isn't that bad. He's almost always a good choice for me to choose, but I feel bad for not including him so many times in combinations, so there was one time where I gave him the chance to be in the spotlight because I felt very bad for him. So I do actually feel quite bad for tuners sometimes, you know. I don't know if I could say the same for Mr. Funky Peter, but I'm trying to show some sympathy for him, okay? It's not that easy.
Look there, the sun is so happy. Walk as he goes, it brings a smile to my face. It'll bring one to yours too. Look there,
Man, this is making
the sun
me.
is
Oh
so
crap!
happy. Walk as he goes,
This
it
Sprunki
brings
gives
a
making me very
smile
emotional
to
right
my
now.
face. It'll
Not gonna
bring
lie,
one
some of
to
these
yours
Sprunki
too.
gives make
Look
me quite
there,
emotional.
the sun is so happy.
And I always hope it's in a good way,
as he
and
goes,
not a
it
bad way.
brings a smile
No,
to
it's
my
not in a
face.
bad way.
It'll bring one to yours too. Look there, the sun is so happy. Walk as he goes, it brings a smile to my face. It'll bring one to yours too. Look.
Another Sprunki game where he's saying actual words instead of just nonsense? Actually, no, he does say. Wait, he normally does say words, doesn't he? Yeah, he normally says the dialogue, I guess. Whoa, Wenda can actually speak? Okay, now I actually want to use her. He's looking kind of attractive in this version of Sprunki, not gonna lie. What about my boy, Jevin? I think he sounded pretty good. How about Jevin? My personal favorite. Well, I know you guys already know that by this point. I still want to get it out anyway. What if you can overlap real quick? Let's try. Oh no, this one won't let me. Oh, that sucks. He's not the last one I want to show, though. We still got 10 characters left. I'm saving Black for last, because he's the character that actually transitions you into the next phase. Looks like I see a familiar face over here, and there's another smiley guy over here. There's some new characters, we'll get to those, but there's some familiar faces I want to show off first. So I'll start off with, this is Mard, obviously. I might actually use a couple of these bonus characters. If one of them or two of them sound fire, I will use them in the combination. So any time that a bonus character is also fire, they will also be included in the combination, just to let you know. So if they are fire too, I will add them and I'll replace a different character with them instead if they're better than the original one. Character that they're meant to represent. This character, it looks like a mixture between Vineria and Mr. Tree. It's a fusion between both these guys. This character's like a better version of like Mr. Tree and Vineria, because he looks like Mr. Tree. He looks mostly like Mr. Tree, but also a little bit like Vineria as well. Vineria and Mr. Tree fusion bonus character, I guess. I don't know the name of the character, so I'm just gonna call it a fusion one. Okay, you guys might recognize this one a little bit. because I've seen this character before. I don't know if I've seen this one before though, so let's see. Oh yeah, I have. Okay, never mind. Actually, I've seen that one before. Oh, he's depressed when I get rid of him. Alright, alright. What's this eyeball one? Whoa! This dude looks like Durple and Ratty? It's a combination between Ratty and Durple? He sounds like a fusion between Garnold and Durple, but he looks more like a fusion between Ratty and Durple. Okay, so he's a fusion between Ratty, Garnold, and Durple. That's a triple combination of characters into one, and this is what you get out of all those? Holy cow, this character's fire! Oh, I'm definitely gonna use that one. Holy crap, he's fire. Yep, sorry, Garnold, you're getting replaced by that dude. I'm sorry, Garnold. I feel bad for replacing Yeah. Damn, Garnold's good too. I don't know which one to choose, man. For the combination later on, I don't know which one to choose. I would have put both in at the same time. Damn. I might have to replace Mr. Tree with this guy. So, sorry, Mr. Tree. No hard feelings, Mr. Tree, but I found someone better though. This one's this one's good, I guess. I guess this one's good. This one is the best one. Oh my god, this one is my favorite bonus character in this game. I'll show you why. This is fire. S tier. If this was a tier list, he'd be an S. I don't know the gender of this character, but I'm gonna just call this character it. I'm gonna call this one they because I don't know the gender of this character, so they're gonna be S tier. Oh my god, this character, they're gonna be S tier. Yep, best one I've heard so far. What is this one? Oh no, this one's the worst one. Okay, I don't want to hate this one too much, but who the hell are you? I don't know anything about you. What the hell is this bonus character? Oh, yeah, this one is F tier for me personally. I don't know anything about that character at all, so compare this to the best one. That sounded so cringe. But this one, no. Oh, that one's good, yeah. That one is much better than this one. God, this character was horrible. No, hey, no, I'm not trying to be mean towards this character, by the way. I just don't prefer using this one. I try to give this guy a chance, but, you know. What's that jump scare kind of thing? I'm not trying to hate the guy, I don't want to, but I'm sorry, man. You're just a little cringe. Okay, guys, I won't be mean. I'll just say he's okay. For the sake of you guys, I'll say he's okay. To me personally, I would have rated him worse than that. Oh my god. No, I don't like that character that much. I don't like the character at all, but for you guys, I'll say he's okay. So I don't want anyone hating me for saying that. So please don't hate me, guys, for saying that, okay? Because I was just trying to say that I don't prefer that bonus character that much. He sounded a little weird. That's to me personally. All right, that's why I said that. Anyways, I want to move on to the next bonus character because I want to show every character because I like doing that. I like to be a completionist and show everything. Anyways, here we go. I don't know who this character is, but I really want to see who this is. Oh, he looks exactly like the icon. Is he a better version of Sky? No, he's just as good as Sky. I don't think he's like an absolute replacement for Sky, but he sounds pretty good. I think they go well together, so yeah. I think y'all know who this is. He's similar looking. It looks like he could be similar to Simon, most likely. Yep, I was right. It's Scary Simon. I knew he came back again. Ah, so you come back for more fun time, eh, Mr. Scary Simon? It's not the real one, by the way. This is the actual Simon. But this one is the real Simon, and this is the imposter. You're wondering. This is not the real Simon. This one is. That's the real Simon, and this one is the imposter. But I do like this one too. But it's not gonna stop me from liking this bonus character. I like this one too. So, does he sound better than regular Simon? Actually, no. You guys might be right. He does sound a little bit better. Sorry, Simon. You sound very good. You sound almost fire enough to be in the combination, but Scary Simon somehow beat you in that. I don't know how that happened, but it did. It's just as derpy as Mr. Sun. I absolutely love that. Okay. This is my second favorite bonus character, and this is one's my absolute favorite. This one is peak. No character is as good as that one, in my opinion. Oh my god. Hey, not gonna lie, Durple sounded pretty fire too. But I will give some credit for some of the other ones as well, trying to be fire too. I will still use Mr. Funbot because there's no better percussion version of him in this game. So unless one of the other characters, unless the bonus characters in Phase 2 sound, one of them start to sound like percussion instead, then that's the only time I'll replace Funbot with someone else. Is if the other characters get better than him. But that's about it. Anyways, I hope I remember that I showed all you guys the characters, right? Yeah. I think I did, yeah, okay. Yeah, the only reason why I said that again was because I don't like to forget sometimes, so I want to make sure I showed you guys every character. I don't want to miss any, so I don't like missing characters by accident, because if I realize I missed one, then I have to go back and show you guys again, show you guys the game again, because I missed something in there. So yeah, I know that you guys are waiting for this moment, so this is the portion of the video where I start off the combination, well, at least for phase 1. Turns out this game actually has 2 phases. Yeah, and the second one is not pretty at all. So I'm gonna warn you Jits in advance right now that you do not want to see that phase. It is not for you Jits to watch. For you Jits, if you Jits are somehow still seeing this, do not watch the other portion of this vid because it's gonna be focusing on phase 2, which is the creepy, scary one. So I highly recommend you guys don't get traumatized from that by not watching it, alright? This phase I'm on right now, you guys can see that as much as you want, but don't do phase 2. This is just for this warning is just for you jits, by the way. The mature portion of my audience can handle this. I know you mature, at least a good majority of you mature audience can handle it just fine. This warning is just for the jits, by the way. You mature folk don't have to worry. Your mature audience portion, you don't have to worry. This is just this warning. I'm just giving the jits the portion of you guys a warning to not see that, so they don't lose sanity or even worse, get traumatized. So I don't want any of them getting PTSD or anything. So I'm doing them a favor by preventing them from going cray cray, basically. Anyways, I know you guys don't want to hear me say that for too long, so I'm keeping it short just for you guys' favors. Anyways, that's enough of me explaining stuff to you. So, because I want to move on to this combination, so I have a feeling Jevin always is usually better in the second phase anyway, so I decided I want to start with Pinky, so here we go. The combination is also going to now begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, next. Scary Simon is still a little unpleasant to see. He's not that terrifying, thankfully, in this phase. He's going to be a hell of a lot worse in phase 2. You do not want to see him in that phase. trust me. He is absolutely terrifying, even to immature folk. But I have very tough skin, so I can handle that more than fine. You guys gonna handle? Good luck. All I gotta say is good luck on that. How these guys are the oddballs that are not normal. Simon is the only one that's not smiling normal. He ain't feeling right. There's always something off about it. You don't know until it's too late. Yeah, this is pretty good. This guy's a little too quiet, so I'm gonna have to replace him. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, there we go. I think this is a pretty good arrangement of characters here. My new favorite character now. This gray dude right here. This gray look-alike right here is my favorite. He makes the combination sound so much better. Oh my god, this is so fire. Let's replace one hit with this guy. Oh, the guy just got better. It actually can get better? No way. How about sooner? It got even better. Alright. Now we're cooking, boys. Yes! Yes! We're cooking. Well, I decided to end it off with finally decided to replace Mr. Tree with Tuner, so I decided to give him more of the spotlight. Oh, I could have added Bard instead for I could have replaced Sun with Mr. Sun with Bard. I forgot to do that, so I'll make another combination this time. But this time with a couple better characters for it. Uh-oh, did I show this guy?
Wicked, back in the building, me cab in the meal, me grab a calf, this is this. Back in that diggity 9, oh in the RPNA, flow to that kitty, King Kong.
Oh, I forgot this guy existed too in this game. Sorry guys, I almost forgot to show this
Back in that diggity 9, oh in the RPNA, flow to that kitty, King Kong. Wicked, back in the building, me cab in the meal, me grab a calf, this is this. Back in that diggity 9, oh in the RPNA, flow to that kitty, King Kong. Wicked, back in the building, me cab.
This character's all. This is such a strange. This is a weird bonus character. Anyways. Arnold is fire, but he's unfortunately way too quiet in this phase. I can't use him easily. This character's a little loud. A little too loud for me. For my likings. Actually, no, what he sounds like? He sounds like Ratty, Durple, and Gray all combined. Because his color is a lot like Gray. He definitely does not sound a lot like him. They don't sound the same. I mean, I could have replaced Mr. Tree with Jevon, but that didn't make sense for this phase because Jevon would it would make sense to use him in a combination for the second phase, which we're gonna get to soon, so don't worry. I know you guys have been waiting. I know you've non-jit portion of my audience is probably waiting for this moment, so here we go. I know you mature folk want to see something more interesting than this, so let's get into it. Waiting for the jits. You guys watching the video will end around now. So here it is. This is what I was warning you guys, you jits about. This is the phase that I was warning you jits about. This is a demonic ritual thing in the back here. Nothing about this is wholesome. Just to let you know. But I gotta show it anyway. But I know this isn't as normal as phase 1, but I gotta see what it is all about. Yo, okay. Wow, that kind of caught me a little bit. They said this phase was a lot more graphic-y than phase 1. They weren't kidding. Wow, these guys are completely different in this phase. Wonder if they wonder if Funbot changed in this too. Oh my god, what happened to him? He was joyfully smiling, and now he's smiling now like a psychopath. Oh my god. Now he's psychopathically smiling. That is horrible. Okay. Holy crap, I feel bad for Varnaria. At least Grey isn't dead. But she's infected. Oh, that's not good. Go back to another episode of feeling bad for Grey. Instead of vibing with him, now we feel bad for him. Because that's the right thing to do here. Grey doesn't deserve this, by the way. I'm gonna say the same thing for Brad too, because he's also a very innocent character. He also has done nothing wrong. Whoa, okay. Wow, holy crap. Okay, Garland is actually fire. And he's actually loud enough now for me to use. Sorta. He's still a little on the quiet. He's a little less quiet, but still too quiet for me. Okay. How about oh shit. What the hell was that? What was that split second flash? Oh my god. What was that split second? Yo, Alex is actually terrifying. What the hell? Ah, hell no, bro. I'm not using you. What was that message? My skin was, whoa, what? Because I want to see what it says. My skin wants to leave? Hey, yo. No, Sky, my guy. You didn't deserve this fate, man. He doesn't deserve this fate. Justice for Sky. Oh my god, he's infected. Oh my god, that's so close. I was expecting Durpo to smile like a psycho. Or a killer, at least. He's slowly turning into a royal servant of black. Damn, this is actually dark. Holy crap. wrong one. Wow, these polos, when you when you put a character icon onto them, oh god, that's intimidating. Turtles, no, turtles. I keep saying the wrong thing. I mean, Tuner's getting manipulated by someone here. Oh no, he's on strings. No, he's thankfully not dead, at least not yet. But thankfully he doesn't. He's still somehow alive. I'm impressed about that. Okay, Mr. Funky is more like Mr. Infected Computer at this point. Okay, damn, he's loud. Holy crap. Okay, he's too loud. That is... Okay, Mr. Funky is like way too loud. That is way too loud. I cannot do that.
When not to go brave was the first time with my friends. I was a brave version, didn't know what to expect. But then I heard
What the heck
music,
you saying there?
It was scary. Wasn't nice, had a hard
Where'd you get that hat from?
When not to go brave was the first...
Did she steal that hat from Black? This dude right here? I don't want to know what Pinky looks like. I gotta do it real quick here. Oh god, I feel very bad. Oh, damn. Yeah, she's definitely dead. Oh my god, she's definitely dead, yeah. What? No, my favorite. Oh, why does he have to suffer too? I feel very bad for Jevin. No, man, you don't deserve this. How dare Black does this to you? If he's the one that did this to you, he's gonna... He won't last a second around me. Holy shit. Black is actually terrifying in this game. What the fuck? Okay, I can't show him for too long. He actually got me a little bit. Yes, even though I have very tough skin, there are a couple of times where Sprunki characters can actually really catch me off guard, let's just say. I know Scary Simon will be the worst out of them all. So, Scary Simon always is the worst out of all of them, so I'll save him for last. Because he's always the most terrifying in the creepy phase. See what Mars looks like. Oh crap! No, Mars, you're not committing suicide, are you? Because I take that very seriously, Mars. Don't do that. Once again, looks like confusion between those guys. Oh, you're a concussion now. Okay, how about... Oh, he's evil. Oh my god. Oh, that is evil. Oh my god, he's evil, yep. Whoa, I've never seen this side of this dude before. This version of this character I have never seen before. I have never seen his creepy version before. See what this guy looks like. He's still the best one. Wow. He's even better in this phase? Wow. Okay, now he's absolute peak. You can't get any better than that. This character's got a bit better. So this character's almost fire now. Still not there yet. Still didn't get there. Damn, that's unfortunate. What about this guy? Not as cringe this time around, but they should not cringe anymore, but yeah, still okay, I guess. Still, I guess decent now, but I guess I'll be a little nicer this time and say decent, but you still can't see that cringe stuff, man. Oh my god. Holy shit, okay, this dude's actually creepy. He had a normal spot. Okay, he goes from very happy looking to now absolutely terrifying. Holy fuck, what is that transition, man? Wow, this dude had it worst, man. But that's what makes him really good, though. Not gonna lie, he's very fire in this phase. Holy crap, he's even better than phase 1. Oh, that's impressive. Wow. Holy shit. I did not expect this guy to be terrifying. Oh my god. That really caught me off guard. That's the second character that really caught me off guard. Holy shit. These guys are actually getting terrifying. He actually got me a little bit. No way. But thankfully not in a bad way. OX, he caught me off guard in a bad way. I am not using him at all. No way. He actually terrified me a little bit. Hashtag justice for me too. No worries, guys. I'm still fine. I will power through it like I always do. Because I always know the difference between fiction and reality. I never told you guys that, but I do know the difference between fiction and reality. So, although that's not necessary for me to say in these kind of videos, but I just wanted to get it out anyway because why not? He's still better than Sky. Still better than Sky. Okay. Oh god. Last one is Scary Simon. Oh fuck. Oh, I really don't want to do this. I got power through it though. It's okay, man. We can power through this together. Hey yo! He's got a gun? Oh no, yeah, he's the worst one of them. Wow. Okay. Like, not the worst, but okay, yeah, it's definitely terrifying. That was unexpected. Oh my god. Those were the 3 scariest characters for me. Oh my god. How did Scary Simon get a gun? Where did he get that from? More importantly, where did he get that from? Was that Tuner's? Did he took Tuner's gun? Wait, does Tuner carry a... He carries the little revolvers. I don't think he carries a shotgun, but... That was a shotgun, bro. Like, those are intimidating. Shotguns are actually intimidating to see. Because they can easily end you. Yeah, I know that sounded dark for me saying that. I know. It sounded messed up there. But I don't endorse any of that kind of stuff, alright? I don't endure any of those things. Any of those violent kind of things, alright? I don't endorse any of those. I don't encourage any of that at all. Do not even think about that. But anyways, yeah. Sorry about that little rant I just did there. I know it was unnecessary, but I had to get it out anyway. This phase was really unique. Let's say that. Thankfully, mostly a good way. Some of the characters were kind of trash. The only characters that were trash are OX and uh, I'm just gonna be nice and say no one else. Maybe this one. Maybe. I'm not sure about that one, but definitely OX. Oh god, he was so bad. Said nobody else, I guess. So I guess he's the only trash one. He's the worst. If he had a tier for him, he would be an F. Actually, no, even lower than F. No, he's absolutely trash in this game. Oh my god. He has an eerily creepy message that he tells you, which that is already terrifying enough, but his presence is also terrifying as well. On top of that, and he jump scares you right after that as well. That is way too much for you jits to handle. Now, some of these guys are way too scary for you jits. If you're somehow still watching this, please, for the love of God, don't see those creepy characters I just showed you. Do not look at them for too long. I'm warning you now. You will get massive PTSD from those guys. Like, really bad PTSD. That will traumatize you for a very long time. So, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm just doing a little warning disclaimer again, but I gotta, man. Like, I gotta be honest sometimes. Come on, guys. I just gotta be honest sometimes, you know? Because if you never are, because if you're not honest, it's not a good thing to not be honest. Because if you're not, then no one will really trust you as much. I like to be someone who can be trusted. That's why I am honest with you guys, and that's the reason why I also care about you guys in the first place. Is always like to care about what you guys like to see and all that. So I know you guys tend to like these Sprunki games, so that's why I keep doing them, because you guys always enjoy it, and I do too, honestly. See, I enjoyed a lot of them too. Some of them were misses, but thankfully a big majority of them were hits. And this one is also a banger game. So this one's a fire game too. I recommend you check out at least phase one. You can check out phase two at your own risk, I guess. But just gonna warn you, be careful about going into phase two because yeah, take that one at your own risk. Let's just say. Anyways, I'm sorry if I read it too long for you guys, but I just want to start the combination now. So sorry if I delayed it a little too long. So anyways, just wanted to let you guys know about a couple stuff. So anyways, I'm done with ranting now. So let's get right to the combination, shall we, my fellow superstars? And as usual, let's start with Jevin. He sure starts off pretty good, so let's go with him anyway. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, this seems about as far as I can get. Yeah, this is actually this really hits different. I know you guys like to hear the phase two combinations longer than phase one, so I will let this one play out a little longer just let you guys know. Wow, okay, that was the most unique combination I have ever created. Oh my gosh. A lot of them were on the scarier side, so yeah. I think Jevin was the most noble looking one of the seven of them. The most scary one was a tie between Scary Simon and this smiley face bonus character. He ain't smiling in his face. Nope, he's a terrifying entity in his face instead. Wow, that's a sudden change. It's like his icon threw me off. Like he made me think he still looked wholesome, but it's like deep inside he's actually terrifying as fuck. I'm so sorry if I sweared a lot in this video, but the only reason why I did that I said those words I swear by accident was promise guys. I accidentally swear because because that was my genuine reaction when I saw the because that's how much I feel about those certain characters that I saw, mostly the bonus characters. A couple of them were one of them was straight up terrifying. Two of them were straight up terrifying, and Scary Simon is nothing but terrifying. The smiley face bonus character is creepy as hell in this face. He looks all wholesome, but don't let that deceive you because his true identity is really creepy. Is very, very creepy. He's one of the scariest bonus characters I have ever seen. Oh my gosh. Anyways, enough of enough of that. I've kind of had enough read with myself with ranting here. So, anyways, this is also the end of the video. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to essentially for your possibly like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell. Share it for your fathers. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in my combination only version of this video. So stay tuned for that, my fellow superstars.